Yeah, it looks like it just reopened. Here are some of the cars, or the rafts, I guess they're called. People should be getting on them eventually. I see people in line. We do not see anybody on them yet. I believe what happens is they come out of here, in through here. Yeah, right here I can see, but I don't. Okay. Yes, I can hear you. Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ten four, thank you. And are we still up on Facebook? Okay, hey, we're back on Facebook Live. If you guys can hear me, hello, Facebook Live. We are in Eagle 8 HD. We are over the Congo River Rapids here at Busch Gardens in Tampa. Let me show you the ride. This is where the rafts come from. They come up through the water, up into this area. It's a really hard ride to see simply because living up to the name Congo River Rapids, the whole ride, the majority of it is underneath trees. And you can see right now, I'm going to push in, one of the rafts is going out onto the rapids. No one's in it. I think it's just because there's no people. We saw one of them leave, and there was one person in it. The ride is now open. Busch Gardens said they've done all the precautionary things they need to do to pass it and make sure the ride is open. Now, again, there was never any trouble here at Busch Gardens. There was a trouble at a similar ride in Australia where 4 people died. Busch Gardens yesterday closed the ride down, and when we were here, the water from the river rapids, if I show you the water over here, when the ride is not open, there's no water in here, so there's no river rapids. And now the water is flowing. The carts are now going through, and the ride is open. So the Congo River Rapid is open here at Busch Gardens. They checked it out, made sure everything was safe. It is safe. The ride is now open and operating. There are no people in line, and I think that's just because there's no people here at the park yet. So good time to ride because you can just ride nonstop. You can see the ride operator down here operating the ride. And I will push back over here. These are where the rafts come up after the ride to go back into the line. And I'll show you over here. This is more of just a pool where the water is kept. I'm going to pull out wide to show you what you're looking at here at Busch Gardens. And again, it's a hard ride to see simply because of the way the trees are over the ride. It's hard to get into the shade. But we are live over the Congo River Rapids. The ride has reopened at Busch Gardens. So stick with News Channel 8, and throughout the day we'll have more details and hopefully get into the park and see just how the ride is operating and the stuff they had to do to maintain it. So for Facebook Live, I'm Eagle 8 reporter Paul Lamison in Eagle 8. Now enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, actually, here's some people that are going to get on. We'll take a look at these people. Okay, I'm back on Facebook Live. Here you go. Let's see the people. And so we're waiting for these people that will be... I can keep talking. These people are going to go, so let's take a watch. Here's a carload or a raft load of people. They are going to be going on the Congo River Ride, and it is open, so let's watch them. They are in, and they should be ready to go in a minute. There is one raft in front of them. And so they will be going through. We're waiting for this raft to go. And again, they'll ride spaced out. So this ride will go, this raft will go, then the raft with the people on will go. So again, let me fill you in on what we're doing. We're at the Congo River Rapids in Busch Gardens here in Tampa, Florida for the people on Facebook Live. These people are now in. The ride was closed yesterday through an abundance of safety so they could check out the ride, make sure everything was operating correctly. It passed all the tests from Busch Gardens, so now the ride is back open, and you can see people are riding it. People are getting into the rafts. There's a second raft with people riding in it, so we're going to watch a little bit of these people take off on their excursion, and then we'll just be flying back to Tampa. So here you go. We're in Tampa now over Busch Gardens. There they go. The raft is on its way. They stop here for a minute, then they'll drop into the actual rapids. And here we go. They will be moving momentarily. And they're off. They go through this into the rapids. And now you can see the ride goes underneath the trees, and it's hard to follow it the rest of the way. But that's it. We're live over the Congo River Rapids. It is now opened at Busch Gardens. Ride is back opened. So Facebook Live, it was good to see you, good to hear you. Leave your comments. And in Eagle 8 HD, Paul Amison for Facebook Live.